Welcome back, guys. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
And this is 20 Minutes or Less.
Truth.
The people of Poland have stormed their nation's streets today in protest of the signing of ACTA, the Anti-Counterfiting Trade Agreement. The treaty looks to establish standards for intellectual property rights, but opponents claim its passing could cripple freedom of expression and establish a censorship firewall on the internet. If you're experiencing a little moment of deja news right now, it's because here in the States we recently shelved a similar bill called SOPA. ACTA is basically SOPA, but for the world.
So, when Poland's prime minister signed the treaty today, thousands of people took to the streets to express their anger and frustration.
There's not a lot of fires or fighting or stuff like that, but there is definitely some weird chanting.
It might be kind of more pickety. What these people are afraid of is that ACTA will, quote, seriously hinder European innovation in the digital market while undermining fundamental rights and democracy at large.
ACTA was created back in 2006, and it shouldn't surprise you that the authors of the treaty were Japan and the United States. It also shouldn't surprise you that the Motion Picture Association of America and the Recording Industry of America were brought on as consultants. What might surprise you is that it was created in secrecy, and the only reason we know anything about it is because of our good friends over at WikiLeaks.
Once this information became public, a group of 75 lawmakers signed a letter and sent it to Obama demanding that he did not sign the treaty. He did, along with New Zealand, and Canada, and Singapore, and a crap ton of other countries.
And Poland. And yeah, Poland signed it, which is why we're talking about this right now.
Yeah, as they are rioting.
Look at this clip.
Obviously, people all over the world are completely freaking out about this issue, but I think it's important to remember that it's not about any one particular bill. It's about the freedom of expression. Lawmakers will argue for the validity of things like SOPA and ACTA because that's all they care about. In reality, the treaty isn't as apocalyptic as all these protests are making it out to be. But if the users of the internet start compromising their freedom now, nobody knows what's going to happen in the future.
And look, I understand that we need to find a way to institute stricter guidelines when it comes to things like piracy and copyright infringement. I mean, as it stands now, corporations are losing billions of dollars each year due to these actions. I don't think corporations want to destroy the internet. I think they make money off of the internet. They just don't want to get robbed. I get that. I don't want to get robbed. But if they're going to institute guidelines, they need to do so in a way that doesn't suppress human expression.
All right, guys, we will continue to keep an eye on Poland and update you as it happens. But what do you think? Do you think that we should be as concerned about ACTA as they are, and why? Leave a comment down below.
While you're down there, hit the like button, jump up and subscribe, hit this annotation bar for more stories, download the Philly D app for instant updates, and check back later for more stories. He's Elliot Morgan.
He's Joe Beretta.
Thank you.